My father has a full set of white teeth, one platinum molar. He lifts his head to the sky and allows them to shine before he snaps. My father snaps with half of his body, twists his knees to a borrowed song while singing all the wrong words on purpose. My father loves Eddie Kendricks because Eddie smiles the widest when he sings. My father knows how to smile at funerals, holds hands with the grieving, which usually be my aunties, press his face to their cheeks until calm. My father be sorrow so often, he knows how to trick it to make it feel like joy. Say most of his high school is gone now. Most of his brothers gone now, buried a niece now, knows churches only as burials. Say he ain't going to heaven because all his friends gonna be in hell. And he just want to hang out with his homies because that make a poppin' eternity. That make a wholesome gospel. Don't be trusting folks that pray better than they love. Say if Jesus is black, he reading from a white man book. My father say some of our neighbors be adjacent to the KKK because they don't speak none. My father says white folks are lying when they are silent, especially when they don't say excuse me, especially when they don't say hello, especially when they don't say thank you. My father drove an AC transit bus for almost 30 years. Say he knows thank you. Said there are some nice white folk, but most of them are delirious. Most of them ain't got the sense to make sure you living good, make sure you live good. My father loves trash talking. Say he got the right to. Say he too old and he too black to not talk shit, wish someone would check him. Say he fire at the mouth while keeping his bills paid, calls that multitasking. My father's favorite clapback is looking you directly in the eye and saying, so what about your face? My father didn't teach me to fight. My father didn't teach me to bend neither. My father didn't teach me about race. The world did. And when the officer pulled the baton inches to my cheek, I remembered I was raised by a man who warned me of uniforms, who colored our bookshelves with Malcolm and black anthologies to prepare me for nothing. The books didn't teach me about race, the white kids did. And I let them treat me like a magical ass Negro, my father would say, call me hero in a box office film just for breathing. My father, he's retired now. He spends his mornings playing tennis and drinking beer. Say he deserves this, deserves to drink the kindness that time squeezed for him. And black men, they mess up pretty often, but this black man, he deserves the universe in a red striped bottle, drink all the way to the moon or the mud, whichever he decides. My father says the only reason why you fight is when you think you're not winning. So make sure you win by showing them your white teeth wide open at funerals, because you gotta know the joy and sadness sometimes, and sing and sing and sing whatever song you want it to be that day. Not because the spirit moved you to or nothing, no. But because you deserve any scrap you can get, even if it's just this.